can go before it's kind of I believe, the end game. I went around and I looked for a bunch of stuff. I'm still missing a couple boxes or manuscripts and things like that. Alright, perfect. I was on the streets with him. I did not have much with him. Not much. Oh. Find Parliament Tower. Which I was pretty sure I already did. Let me check the map. This is the odd thing about switching. I don't think I can go there yet. I tried to go down here, I believe. Follow the neon signs. Let me just check down here just to be safe. I need that thing that she has that lets you pick up any signs. See, there's definitely something. Right? It's a little to the right here. I need a light, I think. Do I have a charge? It's a little ways up right here. Right, so I'm like right in front of it. Oh, well. To the... It's like exploring all new. 'Cause I don't remember much. What? Where is my... Yeah, a bunch of them on the roof again.
Alan, wake.
Alan.
Wake.
Yes. Leave me alone. I'm almost at the one. What? Ninja dodge. Ninja dodge. What was that nonsense? You better not kill me. Dodge.
Alan, wake.
I'm hurt. I busted up.
Wake.
Did I pass it? Not even realize I passed it. He didn't hit me. That time he definitely did. I mean, am I going back to Parliament Tower? I don't understand why. But it looks like I'm on the 5th floor. Writer's room is currently unavailable.
Go to hell!
I swear I already did this.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Alice had pooped not once, but twice in the darkroom. Like these 8-year-old computers. Barry, can you handle... Oh, Barry! That's my manager from the... Why is this all blurry? You're gonna replace it. I was joking about the cult. Kind of blessed. Wild. So Barry joined the cult. I knew Barry was a psychopath.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion,
'Tis confusion.
shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. Yeah, he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Aww. Love is weakness.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
It's a pretty big apartment.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Okay.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed, and I picked up my camera.
Part 2 of 2.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
You don't mess around with
I
shadows.
submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Oh.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The problem is, if this is the Uzumaki clan doing this, is it a bug above the thing? I don't think I've ever noticed a bug there before. Yeah, if the Uzumaki clan is doing this, we're fucked. Because they got the Reaper Death Seal. They got a sealing jutsus.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had.
Scratch.
A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
Oh, it's an owl.
It was impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Told and retold. End of part. Continue on.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Words of Stiff. Mark all nearby resources and points of interest on him. Oh, that's good. Rodeo. Ooh, I'm missing 1, 4, 2, 1. That's on the old Telemundo.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Ah. Oh, wait. I'm not switching the realities. And go through here.
It was
No.
locked from the other side.
Also locked from the other side. Oh, there's somebody over there. The host or Scratch? Ah, the host.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky.
You know?
There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Bright Falls.
I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is.
Because of you.
Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this.
Saga.
Keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs, it was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Oh, did they block the exit?
I couldn't force it open.
Come on, man. Go. Shoo.
Wake. You Alan Wake.
Yeah. You move from the door, man. World Interpreter by Darley Hill. Psych. This guy. He knows something.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in land...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on watch the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Laura didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olis.
What films?
I'm a fan of
Of your masterworks.
There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Utenö is the most famous one, of course. And
Utenö.
is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas?
I gotta see what that is.
Is there bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help
What
me?
is Utenö?
That is half done. You
Oh,
asked
no,
me
that's
to
not.
make sure you won't forget the mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Audie. I'm looking forward to seeing
I guess
you
it's-
in the cinema.
I guess it translates to Nightless Night.
And the work won't end even when you do it.
Perkele.
One potato at a time. Just remember to
Eat the pea soup.
The pea soup.
Forget about your couch. End of part. End of Utenö. Me and Utenö. Utenö. Huh. Ah. What do we have here? Wait, what is that? A container to the right. Right here, baby. Oh, an echo. Is this... Is that the echo? Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Inside this
messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world with their films.
Is Alan Wake Thomas Zane?
Or any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, whatever means necessary.
Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh, oh, whoa. A little bit down. A little bit to the right. Oh, my bad, guys. Just continue on. Do your thing. Nothing but love for you, baby. And they're up here to the right. Wake me up before you go. I know. This part is like... empty. Find the shoebox in the basement. It's the least thing I like finding shoeboxes. You know, I'm just gonna explore around town with... Hey, man! I got punched into the, crypto zone. Oh, they're getting aggressive. Coming at me, bullies. Alright, yeah, I think I'll cut it here. I'm just gonna explore and try to get words and stuff.